Oculus, begin transmission.
Transmission commencing.
Live.
Hello, sir. Could you tell me about yourself?
My name's Michael Giannini. I'm creative director for General Cigar Company, and this is my latest brand called Foundry Cigars. Based on innovation, based on the steampunk movement, and this is our version of a Victorian gentleman's library, but rolling table. So we commissioned Dr. Grimm to create us a rolling table for us. So what you see here is basically a desk that is a traditional rolling table that you would see in a cigar factory, but steampunked up. And here's the cigar called Foundry. So we have a gear on this. The gear is actually going to do something next year. We're coming out with a really cool contraption that you need the gear to make this thing work. We're not going to tell you what that is right now. And the cigar itself is, that's what we do for a living, is a cigar business. And what you have in here is five tobaccos from four different countries, but tobaccos have never been used in the cigar industry. So essentially it's trying to make spaghetti and meatballs without either using spaghetti or meatballs, meaning that you wouldn't use pork or veal or ground beef. So we were able to tap into some very unique and rare tobaccos that are not available in the marketplace, that we've collected at our company over the course of time and stashed it. And we're able to put a very unique blend together. So that's what Foundry's about.
Thank you very much, sir.
My pleasure.
All right. Tell me about yourselves.
So we're Cogbots. We do kinetic art, but we also enable other people to do art. We are gearologists by trade. We make and cut gears of all shapes, sizes, and make them beautiful and functional at the same time.
And how do you do it? What do you use for this artwork?
All the gears are cut on a CNC router for consistency, so they're actually functional. They're convolution gears, and they're very strong. I mean, you can actually make furniture pieces and so forth from the home.
Show me some of your pre-cut panels that you sell.
I'll grab this one.
So you can buy these, take them home.
Yep. You just cut the tabs out and sand them and decorate them the way you want. We do all the hard work.
That's really fascinating. You also do, looks like you bought all kinds of other pieces of artwork here.
Yep. So we have, my sister-in-law has a business, and she takes some of our small wooden gears and makes jewelry and fine pieces. And then we do kinetic art pieces, both of our own design and by consignment.
And these actually move. Mm-hmm. Moving works of art.
Absolutely.
What's that inside? Is that stained glass?
This is a Victorian sheet glass. It's used for stained glass by many people all over the world, even in some of the large cathedrals. It's made at Kokomo opalescent glass, and it's made the old style. It's the only place in the country that still does old style Victorian sheet glass. And we also make some small Victorian drawing room pieces. So they're a conversation piece that you used to have in your drawing room before the days of TV and video games. And this one's an organic gear, and it's a hand-designed set of organic gears. It's called Spring.
Wow, that's really, really interesting. Thank you guys for talking to me.
Absolutely. Have a great con.
So many Mavericks that I never duplicate my guns. I never make the same gun twice. You can see they're numbered. And I have photographs of all of them, so I can keep a record and say, okay, I've done that to this gun.
All right, sir. Can you tell me about yourself?
I'm Captain Bill of the good ship Venus and of the Venusian Airship Pirate Trading Company and Gunworks.
And I've seen you at nearly every convention I've been to. How many of these do you do a year?
Good heavens. 10, perhaps? Mostly I work them as a volunteer or staff. Only a few I sell my guns at because, you can't sell your guns to everyone. So.
How do you find the guns that you make?
Various sources. eBay. We go to travel back and forward in time to sites of ancient battles or future battles and clean up the weapons that are lying around perhaps sometimes. And often people give them to me and then say that eBay thing, yes. We find it very useful. Most of these guns actually are from eBay. So.
And how long does it take you to put them together? Or is it just depend on the
Depends on
mood?
the weapon. Depends on the weapon. Sometimes I'll be inspired and do it in a minute. My issue is I never like to recreate the same gun unless they're requested, of course. And so when I'm trying to do the same gun over again, it's like, what can I do to this that I haven't done to it before? As you can see here, there's 3 different models of the same gun, and as I pride myself in not duplicating the weapons, sometimes I'll be inspired and can do it in a day, other times I'll stare at the thing for a month or so before I finally figure out what I want to do with it.
Is there a place to find you online, or do you only sell it?
Absolutely, sir. The Venusian Airship Pirate Trading Company, one word, or the Venusian Airship Pirate Trading on Facebook.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, sir. Good to see you again.
Good to see you.
End transmission.
Transmission complete.